So this is the best way that I could figure out how to film my Dreamlight Valley game. Of course, Peter Pan's speech bubble is covering my character. My character is currently wearing pretty much almost everything she's wearing is either from Frozen or Tangled, and it is not like I'd been wearing the Lore Keeper stuff while I finished Storybook Vale, which I really enjoyed. And now I have Princess Aurora following me around at the moment because I am so happy that one of the three original Disney princesses is finally in this game, even though it's not the one that I want. But she's close enough. She's pretty good. So this is like my house. It's Padme Amidala's Naboo Villa, and I have Olaf Flurry over the top. Oh. It's like everything's decided it wants to happen right now, and doing this one-handed is really hard. I got the construction table thingy from Mulan. This thing here next to me is from Frozen. And yeah, and I put a lot of work into the Forest of Valor. Like, this is like where my whole house is set up. The biggest room in my house is actually completely Cinderella themed. So you can tell I'm waiting for her to come along. But I sort of just set up this area originally to keep all of the foraging stuff in one area. I also have the wrong companion. I've been using the dragon recently, so I've got the squirrel back again because this is a saved outfit. Here is where Mulan, Kristoff, and Goofy's stalls are in one area. I moved basically everyone who was like one of my favorites onto this little island sort of bit in the Forest of Valor. So we've got Fairy Godmother because she's from Cinderella, even though Cinderella is not in this game yet, and I am waiting ever so patiently for my Cinderella. Stitch, Lilo and Stitch, favourite non-Disney princess movie, and my favourite Pixar movie is WALL-E, but WALL-E lives down in the Glade of Trust. More of the forageables. Peter Pan, who I've moved here, and now he's just everywhere I go. Elsa's Cave, which you can't move at all, it's just here. More forageables, the Madrigal family table with the, like, a cooking area set up. Because if I had my way, I'd like have people come visit and everything and hang out, but it's not how the game works. I've done a lot of work on the Forest of Valor and the Plaza Island. Who is that? Oh, it's Remy. I was like, who is that on the ground there? It's Remy. He lives down in the plaza. We got Peter Pan's, the Lost Boys treehouse here. This was just like me experimenting with decorating, and I made like a cute little date area. I have a lot of cleanup to do because I've been mainly doing Storybook Vale stuff, so I have a lot of cleanup here. Remy's restaurant, which I was going to put a lot more work into, and I just haven't gotten around to it because it requires a lot of crafting, and crafting is not my strong suit. I get really frustrated with it really quickly. We got Merida's house here. Originally Merlin and Rapunzel lived here. They have both been moved to the Plaza Island. This was just where like Rapunzel's tower was, so I had stuff set up for her. We got Mirabelle and Aladdin hanging out here. I don't know why it's so bright considering it's like pitch black in my room. Dead of winter in Australia, am I right? Over here we've got more decorations and stuff. We've got Belle and Beast's castle and Beast's flower stall, as well as just one of the spare sort of skins for the houses that you can get. I just put it here because it's got like a greenhouse attached to it, and I thought that it suited sort of the aesthetic here. And then there's Sally. And then here is Rapunzel's, not Rapunzel, Aurora's place. So I'm very excited to have her, and I'm probably going to be working a lot with her at the moment. I finished everything with Mulan, so I don't have her anymore hanging around as much, only when I really need help with mining and everything. And I'm having a lot of trouble managing this with one hand. And also my L button is messed up for some reason. It takes a lot of work to get it working. And then the other place that I've spent a lot of time, and I've also spent a lot of time on the plaza as well, but that's only half done. I've got like bits and pieces in the other biomes that have been done. I've had a lot of work on them. But this is the Plaza Island. This is one of my other houses. This is Belle's, the library, the provincial library that Belle used to go to, or the bookstore. I had that as my house for so long, and I've switched it up now so that I have Padme's house in the valley, and I've got the bookstore here. It's sort of not done. It's quite empty in this bit behind my house, but you know, it's just how it goes. Over here we've got my automatic waters, which aren't being used at the moment, and Eugene's house, which is just the Ugly Duckling Tavern. I'm not the biggest fan of Alice in Wonderland, but I moved the Cheshire Cat here, so he lives up here now. I love the trees from the Storybook Valley that have the bookshelves in them. I think they're so cool. And this is Rapunzel's place. There's Rapunzel. Her tower, which is hidden by like trees and stuff, because I don't know, decided to have all these trees and stuff around for her to sort of protect her from Mother Gothel. The path is not done. I've been adjusting it, but it's not quite done yet. We got Mini Castita over here, and Merlin chilling. Bermuda Merlin. Yeah, thank you, Merlin. Then we run over here, and we got the Dreamlight Valley, which is where Merlin lives. So yeah, I'm still working on a lot of it. Hades and Maleficent haven't left Storybook Vale, and Gaston has not left Eternity Isle. Jafar, you can't move him. Mother Gothel, you can't move her, or Elsa, or I think there was one other person that you can't move. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of everything that I've achieved so far. I've been playing this game for over a year and a half now, and it's looking pretty good. And it took that long just to get one of the OG princesses in it, so I'm hoping that Cinderella or Snow White is going to be coming up eventually, because I really want those two, especially Cinderella. But yeah, I hope that everything so far is okay. The camera is not the best, but it's the best that I've got at the moment. So thanks for watching.